You're not a customer of AP. You're their customer's customer. You can be a customer of AP. How does it sound if you could go to a AP penthouse, right, in West Hollywood, and you could overlook at the skyline of, Los Angeles. They bring you whatever drink you want, whatever food you want, and then they show you every AP they have, and you get to buy them at retail. How does that sound? You don't have to buy fucking code 1159 first. You can just go straight for the fucking octagonal royal oak. Ceramic if you want. Hit me up. I got the connect. I'll get you in. It's a different world. You don't have to be their customer's customer. DDG.
Once again, this is why when Negroes get a hold of something, it's not good. Negroes got a hold of Ruth Chris. I no longer go to Ruth Chris. It's either Morton's or Capitol Grill. Let me see what else. Negroes got a hold of the Hellcat. I wouldn't be caught dead in a Hellcat. What else did Negroes ruin? I hate to be that. I hate to say that, but what else did Negroes ruin? Give me products that you used to proudly own. But when Negroes got access to them, you no longer want to be associated with that product because Negroes got a hold of it. Yes? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. So DDG goes on. This is the baby daddy of Chloe Bailey. Okay. DDG goes on a heated rant reacting to AP's new Swatch collab and says he's selling his watches because of it. He says, as a customer, I am pissed. I can't rock AP like that no more. Okay. He says only niggas who collect watches understand my reasoning for no. Watch collectors say this is a good thing. All the big dog watch enthusiasts, collectors, aficionados, experts say this is a good thing. I've yet to hear one real watch person say this is a bad thing. This is what you can't let everybody in. This is what happens when Negroes get access to the finer things in life. They ruin it. Right? He says, my AP watch is rare and discontinued, so I have to pay resale. Sir, if you have a rare and discontinued AP, you know what happens to that AP? It goes up in value. He says, so I have to pay resale. That's like buying a Ferrari and they collab with Honda and make a Ferrari Civic for $30K. And you know what? If they did, it would fly off the dealerships. Let's not be stupid. Right? Honda or Toyota did a collab with Subaru. We got the BRZ, moderately successful. Car manufacturers have collab before. There's nothing new. Hey, didn't Lamborghini used to be a pristine, highly sought after car brand? Do you just still desire to want a Lamborghini these days? No. Certain class of people have access to Lamborghinis now. I don't want one. Doesn't hit the same. Thank God they haven't touched Aston Martin. They can't touch Ferrari because Ferrari is like no. Ferrari says no to everybody, but brands like Aston, even Porsche, Negroes have not wholly gotten access to them. So it's kind of hard to ruin something you can't have access to in mass. Yes? Hey, don't be shy. Say what it is. So let's go here. This ignorant Negro. Ignorant.
$300, nigga. Like, just seeing this make me want to sell my AP. AP, what's up, man? What's going on? I done spent $200,000 on one of y'all watches. You telling me I could have waited to 2026 and spent $300 and got the same effect? The hoes can't tell the difference.
So
they don't know what.
So you actively out here admit you're buying stuff just to stunt and flex on people because they don't have access to it. Okay. So a smart hoe will be like, oh, that's an AP. Okay, I can finesse. I can fleece him out of some money. He doesn't even know why he bought the AP. He's buying the AP for us to stunt on us, not for the sheer satisfaction of buying a highly crafted, meticulously designed timepiece that will outlive several generations of humans if properly maintained. You understand? That's an investment piece if you purchase the right model. But this is what happens when you let just anybody have access to your product.
What the fuck if this a skeleton? I tell a girl, hey, this black ceramic AP limited edition, 300,000.
Okay, and what does that mean to the average whore? Now, a smart woman is like, okay, you like to spend money. You don't appreciate what you got. Let me help you. Let me help relieve you of some of this money. Come on.
You feel me?
No, we don't. You're an idiot.
Come on, bro.
You're an idiot.
That shit ain't right, bro. Like, this niggas out here that really
And he doesn't even buy from the direct retailer. He buys off the gray market. So you ain't even going to the actual AP dealers, right? You're not going to the actual AD. You're getting it from the gray market, secondhand, resale, estate sale. So you're not even going to the actual AP store where they sit you down and offer you water, coffee, spritzer, and they bring out every goddamn model that they have in that store for you to purchase. You don't do that because you're buying it from, you know, guys like on 42nd Street. They're reputable, but you're not going into an actual AP dealership. You're not getting the whole AP experience where guys come out and bring the watches to you with white or black gloves and they're wearing three-piece suits. They're not doing that. But come on.
pay resale. I could see if I was getting my watches for fucking retail. I'm paying resale prices, nigga. I'm getting hit on the head for an extra 20,000 to rock y'all watch, or extra fucking 100,000, nigga.
I'm pretty sure AP does not know who this man is and would not blink if he stopped wearing their watches. They're probably like, please don't wear our stuff if this is how you think.
AP skeleton, that shit retail like 80 bands or some shit. I'm pissed as a customer. I'm pissed.
This man's an idiot.
Y'all gonna make $1 billion off this shit. I get it. I already know.
Man's an idiot.
No fucking AP like that no more, bro. I'm about to see. If this shit go up too much, it get too hot, I'm selling my shit.
This young man's an idiot. Urban classism, y'all. You cannot let everybody into y'all stuff like this. You can't let everybody have access to this. Okay? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me check what y'all saying in the comments real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me go back. Where is it at? Where is it at? No, that's not it. Okay, let's go back. Let me find the Asian dude. Look at this. Then let's see. Yeah, your rare discontinued watch still won't lose value, you dummy. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Ferrari and Honda collab doesn't take away from you having a Ferrari. Exactly. That's like an S class owner looking down at a C class owner for Mercedes. Like, really? That's like a C class taken away from the S class. That's like, that's like an M3 owner looking down on shit. Really, you can't even do that because all the M cars from the M2, M3, M4 competition. So that's like an M3, an M owner looking down on somebody that drives a 340i. Can you imagine you having an an X5 or just an M car, right? And you worried about what somebody that drives a 330i or a 340i, where you're not concerned with them. You say, oh, you give them not a respect because it's still a Beamer, nonetheless. But they're not having that type of discussions. You know, like I said, car manufacturers have collabed before and will continue to do so. Yeah, DDG is the poster child for the phrase "money can't unlame you." No, it's you bringing up the hose. Are you a watch collector? Sure, I bet you are, but you're doing it for the hose and not the love of the game. Exactly. Exactly. Rich people are so insecure. Money is their only personality. And for the record, I'm gonna need y'all to stop acting like Honda doesn't make great cars. Yeah, the Acura NXS. NXS. Yes. Yeah. You gotta pay resale because AP clearly doesn't F with you to get it at retail. Exactly. Literally nobody cares. You all are just upset that the less fortunate have access to something that was once for the rich only. You should probably sit and think about why the less fortunate finally being able to have semi-luxury items bother you so much. All I heard was him saying he doesn't have the juice to purchase retail straight from AP. You getting finesse, my guy. But get your AP. Yeah, he's paying resale prices. Okay. It's like buying a Supreme brick for a rack, then crying when they sell bricks at Home Depot for $2. You didn't buy a brick, you bought a flex. Now the flex is on clearance. Okay. Bro, your watch still holds value. You effing slow. See what I'm saying? Okay. Bro paid resale for a discontinued piece and now scared regular people can cop something similar. The gatekeeping is loud. Yeah. Okay. Lamborghini collabs with Volkswagen and uses their parts. Well, actually, they're under the same Volkswagen auto group. That doesn't make the Lamborghini Egoista drop in value. Yeah, they're all in the same family, but nonetheless. Okay. This is what Fab meant by money can't unlame you. He only equates his watch because he feels it has value above regular people who feels are beneath him. And it's a status and above the same people who support him. Exactly.
Y'all know why them people had to make them watches $300, $600. They can't compete with y'all niggas. Most y'all niggas wearing fake jewelry. AP say we ain't finna run out of business. Shit. all y'all niggas wearing fake jewelry. These people gotta compete. Go to a spring break. Go to anything big for the weekend. You gonna see nothing but AP. Niggas catching Ubers outside AP. Go to the mall. Nigga pulling up in 16 passenger van. Hopping out 10 deep. 8 niggas got APs on. I'm telling they has to compete. This shit is about money, man. AP ain't finna run out of business. They gotta compete with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas out of control with them. Most y'all niggas wearing Lab. Y'all niggas wearing Marzenites, Cubics, Zirconia. Like, I told a couple jewelers, I ain't gonna say their name. I told a couple jewelers. Nigga talking about you, this one's 6,000, this 600,000. You should go Lab, man. I don't want it. I'm boosted. It gonna hurt my heart to put it on. I swear to God. It's just something to me. I didn't want it. Not knocking no other nigga, but nigga telling me he got this. I'm like, damn. All these niggas wearing Lab. But AP say, man, we ain't finna run out of. We gotta compete with these niggas. The middle of the mall gonna pass us up. Bro, I was in the fucking club one time. Had a nigga on side me. Nigga AP was hitting. I had on my chandelier. This nigga AP was hitting. I got outside the club. I said, man, what you pay for that motherfucker? Nigga say, I ain't gonna lie, Boost. I paid $600 for this motherfucker. Motherfucker look nice, huh? I said, but I'm saying this to say, AP had to compete with y'all niggas. They had to compete. They know what they going for.
Everybody saw what the collab did for Omega. It only drove up the sales of their higher end pieces, and they made a ton of money on the collab. That was a win-win. These people are not stupid.
Look just like the motherfucker, so we gotta compete.